Hey, I want to try to make this video today in a very quick manner without a lot of rambling, which of course means it's not going to be quick at all. I'm probably going to ramble a lot because I got to cover several topics. Usually I like to take Saturdays off. If you haven't noticed the last couple of weeks, and you probably haven't noticed, I've been trying to take Saturdays off and not do videos on Saturdays. But now, today, I'm finding that I have to clean up a bunch of messes I made yesterday. So I'm having to make this video covering a bunch of topics. Yesterday I did a video. Actually, I did two videos. One, I dealt with the new logo that I made for the Handguns for Heroes project. And I'm going to save that topic for the end of this video because that's the most important thing I want to clear up. And that was when I talked about people being offended by the flag. So that'll be at the end of the video. But first I wanted to mention, it appears that I don't know how to use the internet or links or whatever, because yesterday I made a video promoting the 2A Patch Batch 2019 edition by gun websites. And apparently the links didn't work because I got people in there like, link doesn't work, and G-Webs have to hand out links to people. So I'm going to try that again today. I'm going to try again to put a link, and I think it's in this corner, but it might be this corner. There's a little thing up there you just click. And there's also a link in the description below this video. Hopefully they will work. If they don't, just go over to Indiegogo and type in 2A Patch Batch. It comes up. This is a very important project because, like I say, this is gun websites trying to get people involved. It's trying to get voices for other channels. It's trying to expose them to fundraising and activism, etc. So this is a really good cause, and we're only about halfway there, and there's only 4 days left. So if I could just get 90 more people to go over and be involved, we would get this thing done. So if you're out there and you've been sitting on the fence and you don't know what you want to do you want to be involved somehow to help with the upcoming fight? And that's another thing. People are like, oh, you're trying to fearmonger. We're not fearmongering. We're not asking people to be afraid. We're asking people to be involved. If you get involved, you don't have to be afraid. Then you can be hopeful, because if we all stood together, we'd be able to make progress. So if you're someone sitting out there going, boy, I want to know how I can be involved because I don't have time to go to rallies. I don't have the personality to do a YouTube channel or social media. I'm not got the time or the energy to be an activist. Well, the way you can help is go over and help people that are trying to do the right thing. That's just as valiant, in my opinion. A lot of times, it doesn't take a lot to be a loudmouth if you're already a loudmouth like me, but it takes some dedication to write a check. I try to write those checks as often as I can because I want to be more than just a loudmouth. So I ask other people, show a little dedication, go get involved. And like I said, I'll put the link up above and the link down below to the 2A Patch Batch. Please go over and become a part of this. Like I said, that way we don't have to be fearful. We can be hopeful. We can be optimistic. Also, another thing I did wrong is apparently the PayPal link wasn't working on when I did the video about going over and donating $5 to the Handguns for Heroes project. It worked for me. I click on it, but I've gotten like a dozen people telling me, this don't work, this don't work, this don't work. And I'm like, it works fine when I try it, so I don't know what's going on. I do know my page doesn't work well if you're in mobile view. So if you're someone who wants to go over and donate $5 to the Handguns for Heroes project and be in the running to win, one of these, I don't know why I keep picking these up because they get all clanky when I pick them up. One of the very limited 5, that's all the total of them that exist, TYMP Pistol Project dog tags, or one of the 8 keychains. You can go over there. Just make sure you're not on mobile, because for some reason the TYMP Pistol Project website doesn't like mobile view. It just likes desktop view. So hopefully that'll fix the problem for a lot of people there. But now that I've addressed my old man issues of not knowing how to use the internet very well, and those are like the least important of the old man issues, not knowing how to use links very well, getting your balls caught in the toilet seat's a much bigger issue than that if you ask me. But now that I've addressed that, I want to address what I said in another video about the new logo for Handguns for Heroes. I said a lot of people wanted the flag element in the logo, but a lot of people are offended when you use the flag in a logo. So I had to take that into consideration when I was making the logo. Now, a lot of people thought that people were offended by the American flag, and that's what I was meaning. Maybe I didn't make myself very clear. I thought I was clear, but I know some of my more challenged viewers out there have a problem grasping nuance. So I wanted to explain. I'm not saying they're offended by the flag. If it was just people that are like, I don't like the American flag, well, then the Handguns for Heroes logo would have been a flag with a picture of a flag on it while waving a flag, wrapped in a flag, and then pissing on something that the millennials that don't like the flag like Mickey Mouse or the Koran or whatever. That would have been the logo if that was the case. But the thing here that I'm talking about is I'm not talking about people being offended by the American flag. I'm talking about people who are offended when you commercialize the American flag, when you don't show it the respect it deserves, when you slap it in every goofy logo, you know, like a picture of the flag with Calvin standing in front of it, pissing on a Koran or something. Like I think I've used that twice in one video now. That's kind of disrespectful to the flag. They're not supposed to be commercialized. So a lot of people are like, I don't want my flag being used in your logo. I don't mind if you reference it or if you use some symbolism from it, but I don't want you disrespecting the flag by slapping it in your cheesy logo. So it's not people that are offended by the flag. It's people that are very reverent towards the flag and don't think it should be used in that manner. Those are the people I'm being respectful of, not people that are offended by the American flag. Like I said, if that was the case, I would do this in front of an American flag while wearing American flag glasses and a flag t-shirt. You wouldn't even be able to fucking see me. It'd be like flag camouflage up here. You'd be like, where's the Yankee Marshal? I hear his voice, but I don't see his fat ass anywhere. But that's not the case. Like I said, we're being respectful to people who revere the flag and don't want it commercialized. So hopefully that clears that up for a lot of people, and hopefully it also clears up the stuff about the 2A patch batch. Go over, become part of the 2A patch batch. I don't want to see this fail, and there's only 4 days left to go. And if, like I said, if you want one of the dog tags, go over and dedicate to the Handguns for Heroes project. And I do have some new things coming up for the Handguns for Heroes project soon, so there might even be some more changes to the logo. But because I'm hoping eventually Patreon will go back up and we'll be able to do more every month. Like maybe every month we choose a soldier and like a fireman or a teacher or whatever. Because Heroes isn't limited to the military. It's just that right now I have limited funds. That's another thing. A lot of people are like, are you saying that soldiers are the only heroes? I'm like, no, but I can only give away so many freaking guns. I can't say like, you get a gun and you get a gun and you get a gun. Despite the size of my ass, I'm not Oprah Winfrey. So I don't got that kind of money. And I'm rambling. So, like I said, get back to the topics here. That's what I was talking about when I was talking about the flag. Please go over and become part of the Second Amendment Patch Batch program. I don't want to see this fail. And if you want to donate to win one of the dog tags, just go over to TYMPpistolproject.com. And if you're on the mobile site, there's a link there to donate to the Handguns for Heroes program. And if you're on the desktop site, there should be a pop-up that pops up with a picture of the dog tags and the keychain, and you can donate that way. So hopefully that clears up everything from yesterday, and now I can take the rest of the day off. But no, I can't, because there's something else I want to talk about, and that'll be in the second video today. So until then, I'll see y'all later.